Hello everybody, this is Frontal Bobbin here, and welcome to a special race here at the Talladega Super Speedway. This is the Alabama 500 Exhibition Edition in the 2020-2021 NROL Skills Cup Series season. I've decided I'm going to come out and have some fun here because recently I have finished making all the important paint schemes for the Cup Series season, and plus the eNASCAR Pro Invitational Series going to Talladega this weekend, and I figured, well, let's have some fun here. I'm going to host my own race. Well, this is of course the Cup Series, the Skills Cup Series, which is, you get the point. So I've decided to come out and have a bit of fun. Keep in mind this race doesn't actually have anything to do with the season. There are no points involved. This is just a singular race, and we should have some fun. So this is my second attempt to try to record because the first time we were having frame rate issues. So I have alleviated those issues as much as possible. So there may still be a little bit of frame rate dropping, but it shouldn't be catastrophically bad. So, with all of that being said, let's give you the starting grid in the race. Starting on the pole for this race is Alex Bowman. Alongside him, second is Nia. Third is Frontal Bobbin. Fourth is Brad Keselowski. Fifth is Kevin Harvick. Sixth is Clint Boyer. Seventh is Kurt Busch. Eighth is Chase Elliott. Ninth is Cole Custer. 10th is Gridgman. 11th is Tyler Reddick. 12th is Duck. 13th is Lewis Box 3rd. 14th is Mark Truex Jr. 15th is Kyle Busch, 16th is Douglas, 17th is Matthew Badeno, 18th is Ryan Preece, 19th is Kyle Larson, 20th is Christopher Bell, 21st is Eric Jones, 22nd is Joel Logano, 23rd is Ryan Blaney, 24th is Russell David, 25th is Bang Coaches, 26th is Denny Hamlin, 27th is Eric Almirola, 28th is Sim Tom, 29th is Chris Buescher, 30th is Rebecca, 31st is Perzer, 32nd is Donald, 33rd is William Byron, 34th is Oliver, 35th is Dom Tromazowski, 36th is Bubba Wallace, 37th is Rudy Simmons Jr., 38th is Jimmy Johnson, 39th is Austin Dillon, 40th is 86th, 41st is Ryan Newman, and 42nd and last is so pretty stacked starting grid. You may have noticed I haven't done the pit boxes yet, and those are going to come. Eventually. As of right now, I have at least gone around to completing all of the paint schemes for the cars. So I pretty much have all the important ones. And there are some drivers from last year that are in this field, but they will be racing later on in the season, and you will see that happen when the time comes. This should be a very interesting race. I did a little mini test race here, and that mini test race was pretty interesting, I will say. So I'm hoping for an interesting race today from the Skittles Cup Series drivers. So some drivers are returning from last year, and some are new for this year. Of course, later down the line I will tell you the details of every single driver. But for today, you will at least get a sense of who is driving. I will at least say that every driver in this field is pretty much all the top guys in the series. Well, I mean, top as far as, passing to make the field. There are some of the slower guys that are not in this race, but, So this is this is an updated version of Talladega. This is not the same version of Talladega that I used last year. For that race, so there is a little bit of frame rate dropping here in the corners when the whole field is in view. I ran a number of tests to try to alleviate the frame as much as possible, and this is the best that I can do. It's not the best, but it's, well, as I said, it's the best that I can do here. So, of course, here we have Nia up here. I guess one detail that you may have noticed that, last year she was number 2. She is no longer the number 2. She's now the number 18. And she has a updated paint scheme with updated graphics as well. And she is now a sophomore driver. Yeah, as we know, last year was her rookie season for Nia. This is her second full-time season here in the Cup Series, and so she is now a sophomore driver. So we'll see how she fares in this race along with the rest of the fields. And I guess another thing I should mention is that all of these paint schemes are new. None of these are reused from last year. And we are underway here at Talladega. Alright. As the field gets up to speed and the frame rate starting to drop. Again, apologies. But here we go, as the field is already getting pretty dicey. Oh yes. So Nia has the lead, but everyone behind her is now jockeying for positions as much as possible. Everyone trying to get an edge on another. And there's the bottom lane, which is going very fast. Look at that. But Nia is going to go down low to try to stop the train on the bottom lane. Look at that. Look at how everyone is lined up. 3 wide already, and this is only lap number 1 here at Talladega. Look at this. This is absolutely amazing. As Nia in the lead. Leading her first laps that I remember seeing in the NASCAR Cup Series. Of course, it's an exhibition race, so it doesn't actually count towards anything. But it's nice to see her up here regardless. And there's Kurt Busch in second. He's going to try to take the lead. And there goes Cole Custer to the inside lane. The very inside lane. Oh, but he's not going to get much help here as the real Xbox nerd is going to go down low. But Nia's going to go lower. She's going to hold the position. Look at that. Nia being very smart here as now she's at the bottom lane. As the field is now doing crazy things. We are now 3 wide. So many 3 widenesses occurring right now, but Nia still has the lead. But the field isn't slowing down at all. Here comes the inside lane going very fast as Nia's going to lose it here to Duck, the Great Western Engine, as now he takes the lead here at Talladega with Donald right behind him. And look at this field. The field is gone mad. Anyway, so Doug has the lead, and he also had Douglas behind him, his Solus Motorsports number 2 teammate. But Doug is going to go low as Kyle Larson is now there. He's in the bottom lane with all the other guys. Oh, I hear some things in the background. It looks like there's just been a crash. I'm not sure about a caution. Oh yes, the caution has come out. Look at that. We're only a few laps in and we already have our first caution of the day. So the field very dicey, as they're now all just going to ease it down and line up. But let's go back and see what happened to bring out the caution. It looked like caution was pretty far in the field, like it was somewhere near the back. And of course that's why we didn't see it. Oh dear. It involves some pretty hot drivers here. Dom Tromazowski, Chris Bell all in an accident. Oh dear. Man, some top prospects here already out of the race. But it looks like that Kyle Busch got the worst of it. Let's see what exactly happened to start this whole thing. Yeah, it happened pretty far back in the field, not up front. Yeah, you would think that something's happened up front, but no, pretty far back. Ooh, it looks like that the Toval Motorsports rookie teammates of Dom Tromazowski and Russell David were getting together. But who is the initiator of the accident, I wonder? Oh yeah, it's a scrub between the Toval and Motorsports guys, and again to Kyle Busch and Christopher Bell. And Kyle Busch going very high here, as he is now riding the fence. Wow. So Kyle Busch already with a destroyed race car. I mean, his engine's a little bit blown, so maybe they can fix that, but I don't see it. But let's just see what happened here. Yeah, so it just started with the 2 Toval Motorsports rookies. So, yeah, Dom Tromazowski and Russell David in their first official NASCAR Skills, or NROL Skills Cup race. I do apologize if I'm messing it up, by the way. This is the NROL Cup Series season. I don't know. I need to still get used to the new thing. So so regardless, so Russell David, he gets into his teammate Dom Tromazowski, teammates at Toval Motorsports, and then Dom Tromazowski winds up getting sent up the racetrack into Rebecca, and as a result, they also collect Kyle Busch and Christopher Bell, another Siemens National Series graduate, has getting involved along with Kyle Busch as well. Look at that. Wow. So some really hot prospects involved with this one. You know, and Kyle Busch. You have Kyle Busch now been involved, and Christopher Bell involved as well, and Mommy, who came in here and made the accident worse. Yeah, so here she comes. She slows down as much as possible, tries to avoid it, but she just can't. Gets back into the rear end of Christopher Bell and Rebecca. Wow. So Christopher Bell, last year's NROL Siemens National Champion, is already out, and I think Rebecca is too. Rebecca, another sophomore driver, and it looks like that her day is going to be done as well. Tom Trzowski, however, he might be able to continue though, albeit with a very damaged race car. Rebecca, however, might be done for the day, as it looks like she's got smoke coming from the engine. Yeah, Kyle Busch is done. And I think Rebecca's going to be done too. So Rebecca, she's now the 22, no longer the 3. And she was looking to show off in this race. She's already out, and the race has only just begun. Christopher Bell's out as well. Very unfortunate day already for us, for a few of our guys here in this race. But of course, the vast majority of the guys are still here. And it looks like the field really bunks up quite a bit there as they all came to the caution flag. So this is going to be a very interesting restart for those still in the race. As some of these guys back here are getting involved. Oh, looks like Russell David, you know. Russell David, he kind of started the accident. But here he is still in the race as the field now trying to sort themselves out. A little bit of an awkward situation here. We have bank coaches, Representative Donald, who's also, and we also got Brad Keselowski, Alex Bowman involved as well. Well, come on, boys. Yeah, so some of these guys trying to do something. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's because they're on the banking and they can't do something quite right. Looks like Brad Keselowski and bank coach getting freed up. Here we go. Another field starting to free up here and pick up some speed here so we can get the race underway once again. There we go. Yeah, looks like Dom Trzowski, despite his misfortune, is still in the race. However, he will be coming down pit road along with Danger 6, Austin Dillon, and Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson in his retirement season. Of course, this is an exhibition race, so it doesn't actually count as his first race. But, yeah. Oh, we've also got a few other guys. So it looks like a few of the guys that didn't crash are still coming down pit road. There was drivers such as Brad Keselowski, Chase Elliott, Gridgen, Alex Bowman, Ryan Preece, Oliver, William Byron. There's Dom Sean on pit road trying to fix his car. And there we go. And here is the field that remains on track. However, let's see who comes off of pit road first. Oh, here's the rest of the field. Bank coaches and the others now catching up. It's like Chase Elliott is on off of pit road, along with Gridgen, Oliver, Ryan Preece, William Byron. Some of the guys that are next here. Yeah, it seems they go really slow, like on pit road or something like that. I'm not sure why that is anyway. So Brad Keselowski trying to drive away from the line. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, here comes Jimmy Johnson. He's already have quite a bit of speed. And Jimmy Johnson now off of pit road along with Brad Keselowski as well. And Alex Bowman calling his way. Alex Bowman is now free. He's now coming off along with Austin Dillon and Danger 6. And here is Dom Trzowski, who it looks like they have been able to fix his race car somewhat, so he'll be back in the race eventually. Let's go fast forward a little bit. Yeah, here comes Dom Trzowski. Looks like they've been able to fix his race car a little bit. I'm not sure if Dom Trzowski will still have as much of an effective car as he did before, but we'll see. Anything is possible. Let's skip another lap. And we're about to go green. Well, not about to go green, but we're going to go green next time by. So, yeah, only 5 laps and already a few DNFs in this race. But anyway, let's fast forward and get to the good stuff. So, pace car pulls off. So, Duck is currently your leader. The field now. The field single file. Let's get ready. Yeah, let's get ready to make some noise. Yes, indeed. So Doug here, his paint scheme is very similar to last year's, but there are a few small differences. And, you know, really those small differences is that his hood decal is a bit different, and his rear number has moved a little bit as well. Wow, we're only just starting. The field is already spreading out. Holy moly. Either way, Doug is now off to an early lead here. Alright, so the field pretty spread out and pretty strung out at the moment, but the field will probably eventually get tightened up a little bit. as now Kyle Larson and Eric Jones decide to go to the inside lane. These two might tandem draft with each other. Yes, sirree. So Kyle Larson now with the lead here at Talladega. Also, you're just behind him as well. Here comes Cole Custer. So I guess one thing that might be worth mentioning now is in a lot of my tests, Cole Custer always seems to finish good. I don't know what's about Cole Custer, but he has a knack for getting pretty good finishes here in the NROL Skittles Cup Series. And he's going to show that today once again as Cole Custer takes the lead here at Talladega. And it's worth mentioning that Cole Custer didn't have the best of seasons last year in the Siemens National Series. But Cole Custer, now in his rookie season here in the NRL Skittles Cup Series, is now showing why he belongs. As there he goes straight to the bottom to cover the inside line as you guys are already into a train of cars to try and be the fastest and the best. But Cole Custer still leads. And he's going to cover the bottom lane once again, but he's got some really tight competition. He's got the real Xbox Nerd. Was very hot last year and will be very hot once again this year. And there he goes. The real Xbox Nerd takes the lead here at Talladega. The real Xbox Nerd, not with a new paint scheme, but with a new car. This is the updated Chevrolet Camaro, which is new for this year and this year only. Most noticeable difference is the taillights, and as you can tell, the taillights are different. The taillights are a lot more mean compared to last year. And the real Xbox Nerd, yeah. But for the real Xbox Nerd, personally, this year for him is just business as usual. Eric Gamarola going low. Oh, but the real Xbox Nerd, he tries to cover the bottom lane. Eric Gamarola's right there, though, but Eric Gamarola's going to go high. He's going to let go of his Stewart Racing teammate, Kevin Harvick, who's going to stay low. And the Xbox Nerd goes back low as well. And here comes Kevin Harvick and the defending Skittles Cup Series champion, Fronito Bobbin. You may remember the very successful season that Fronito Bobbin had last year. However, this year we got some more parity in the field. So Fronito Bobbin might have a harder time winning the championship this year. That's if he wins the championship at all. Anyway, the real Xbox Nerd still leading though. He's got Kevin Harvick behind him, as these two look like they're now getting into a tandem draft. As the Xbox Nerd still covers the lead. The field however going 3 wide. Oh, but Kevin Harvick breaks free. He might go low here, and he will. Kevin Harvick now going for the lead here at Talladega. He's got some other notable drivers behind him. He's got Douglas and Percy Serp. The field going wild as Percy goes low. But Kevin Harvick goes high. Almost 4 wide. Ooh, not quite though. That's a little bit dangerous. Kevin Harvick stays low to cover the bottom lane. Here comes Percy Serp. And right behind Percy Serp is Chris Buescher. He's back here in the Skittles Cup Series, driving for Roush. Ooh, but the two leaders are now side by side as Kevin Harvick might lose the lead here, and he will. And Chris Buescher goes very low on Percy Serp. And here comes Russell David. He's running up here as well. Russell David might try to go for the lead here. Russell David, another prospect here in the Skittles Cup Series. In his rookie season in the Cup Series at One More Sports. As we all remember from last year was Russell David's rookie season in the Siemens National Series. However, this year he's a Cup Series driver. And here he is, running in first. Ooh, but there goes William Byron on the low lane as I mess with the cameras a bit. Oh dear. And William Byron, looks like William Byron might take the lead here. William Byron, another sophomore driver. And there's Brad Keselowski. Of course, though, it's not a foreign thing to see Brad Keselowski up here at Talladega. He's usually pretty good here at these plate tracks. The field, however, going absolutely wild. Here comes the bottom lane once again with Gridron. He's got Logano behind him as well. But Gridron's going to take the lead here. Look at that. Gridron with the lead here at Talladega. Absolute insanity. He's getting a little bit of a distance on these guys. Kind of. Ryan Priest, though. So Ryan Priest here, another rookie here in the Cup Series. But he's going to go for the lead. Feels like a help from Chase Elliott. Ooh, Eric Jones. He's going to take the bottom lane now. Oh, what's this? RG Bargy. Oh, no, that's going to cause... Oh, man, that was very, very close to call. That could have ended so much worse. No caution. Wow, that was a really close call. Let's see that again. That was very close. So it looks like that for the lead here, Ryan Priest and Gridgen are side by side with each other. Look at these two. And then Gridgen gets tagged on to Ryan Priest. Wow. Let's see that once again. That was very, very close to call. Let's go on to the chase cam. So Gridgen was the cause of this one. So Gridgen, he's running high. I think he's going to... No, Ryan Priest goes high. And the two get tagged on each other. Gridgen tries to break away. And then the two wind up going very low. And if we go to the far chase... And then Ryan Priest gets back into Gridgen. And Gridgen gets sent in to hits the high side, the outside wall. And plugs up the field just a little bit. Man, Gridgen hit the wall hard. Wow. That could have been so much worse, but luckily it didn't. Either way, however, the field's now spread out just a little bit. Eric Jones and Alex Bowman now out in front. These guys are going to start working together. But the field behind them, however, picking up speed now. And it goes Alex Bowman to the inside of Eric Jones. This is going to give Alex Bowman the position here for the lead. And the field's starting to get back together. The field really got spread out there with the near accident that just occurred between Gridgen and Ryan Priest. But looks like we're getting back together now. Double file. Alex Bowman has the high line. Bank Coaches has the low line. Look at that. And Bank Coaches has now the speed boost from the inside, and Bank Coaches leads here at Talladega now. Ooh, some loud traffic though might come into play. Some guy's gonna try to get out of the way. Ooh, a very slow-moving Dom Wazowski with a damaged race car. Might plug up the field here. Ooh, what are they gonna do? Ooh, Dom Wazowski goes high. He plugs up the high lane. That's gonna allow the low lane to fly by. Dear oh dear, that wasn't a very smart move out of Dom Wazowski. But the low line is now going much faster. Cole Custer was just up here. And that's going to allow Chase Elliott to pick up the position here. And Chase Elliott has quite a bit of a gap now. But he takes the lead here at Talladega. Oh yes. Ryan Blaney there in second as well. Dom Wazowski still plugging up some of the slower guys. The field now getting spread out once again. As Chase Elliott is currently your leader. Oh, maybe not anymore though. As Ryan Blaney goes low. He's got Kurt Busch behind him. Kurt Busch is going to go even lower. He's got help from Douglas. And they go 3 wide for the lead. Not Cole Custer. Kurt Busch all the way to the bottom. And Kurt Busch now with the lead here at Talladega. The front pack starting to separate themselves from the field. As Kurt Busch now is the lead here at Talladega. Brad Keselowski down there as well. He's got help from Denny Hamlin and Cole Custer. Tyler Reddick is in this field too. Or in this pack too. As Kurt Busch gets trapped up high. That's going to allow Brad Keselowski to have the advantage here. And it looks like it's going to be Brad Keselowski to the lead here at Talladega. Maybe. Ooh, Kurt Busch has a bit of an edge. Cole Custer has even more of an edge, but Cole Custer is going dangerously low. He's going to tuck in behind Denny Hamlin. It's now a duel between Brian Kozlowski and Kurt Busch. Who is going to have the edge here? The field's starting to get back together once again. It's now a duel between a current Penske driver and an ex-Penske driver. Looks like Brian Kozlowski going to have the advantage here. Here's Cole Custer to the low line. Chase Elliott behind him. Ooh, field once again. Much argy-bargy is occurring. Not much contact though, actually. Man, Brian Kozlowski going high. Cole Custer going to the middle. Chase Elliott going low. Oops. Chase Elliott now with the lead here at Talladega once more. With quite a few interesting guys on the low line. With him, he's got Ryan Blaney, Martin Jr., the Release Box Nerd, Russell David, and more. Chase Elliott now goes high. That's going to give this position to Ryan Blaney, who is now going low. Maybe. Well, the field's still pretty tightly packed here. This is insanity. Even some of the slower guys are keeping up. But I did hear a sign, as in a slower moving car. Chase Elliott, however, still has the lead. Look at this. He's put up quite the performance today. So who's going to do what next? Oh, here's Mark Truex Jr. There he goes to the low line. I believe he's the runner-up from last year in the point standings. A little bit hazy on that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. It's probably true though. Might be true. Anyway, here's the Relay Xbox Nerds. Once again on the bottom. But he's got help from his teammate-in-law, Russell David. Yeah, keep in mind, YouTube Motorsports and Tobal Motorsports have that alliance. And it looks like those two are coming together. As this is Russell David, the rookie. Currently behind the Xbox Nerd. Ooh, the two are gaining. Look at this. Oh, they split up though. The Xbox Nerd goes high. Russell David goes to the middle. He's gonna try to go low. And Russell David with the lead here at Talladega. Incredible. Ooh, he may not have the lead for long though. The inside line is once again at it, trying to put the power down as Percy Serp has the lead. He's got drafting out from Eric Jones. Oh, but now they're going to go 3 wide. Nope, almost there for the lead. Eric Jones might have an edge here, though. Man, this field is getting very dicey. Looks like Percy Serp has the command lead for now. He might drop down low unless someone does it before him. There he goes. Percy all the way from the top to the bottom to guard the inside lane. He's got a sophomore teammate behind him. And there's a slow car pad as well. This guy's twins are up here as well, I just noticed. Percy with the lead over everyone. Ooh, Gridgen. He might slip the field a bit. It's like Gridgen now the damaged car as a result of his tangle with Ryan Preece. Speaking of Ryan Preece though, he's up here. Ooh, the field gonna have to slow up. Oh, but which lane's gonna get slowed up though? Oh, it's like the whole field's gonna get slowed up. Gridgen slowing up everybody. Who's gonna make it behind him first? It looks like it might be Donald. Oh no, yep. Gridgen goes to the middle now. The field really gets slowed up now. But Donald has the lead now, with an entire train of cars in beneath him, or behind him. Oh, Ryan Preece, despite his earlier tangle, he's still up here. So So Ryan Priest still with a competitive car. He's got Chris Buescher behind him. But Eric Almirola is going to take the lead here. And the rookie Ryan Priest is now up here as well. Along with Chris Buescher, who returns to the Cup Series. So Eric Almirola with the commanding lead for now. Eric Almirola still a one-win wonder at Stewart-Haas Racing from last year. He might win this exhibition race. Possibly. Wow. I mean, it'd be cool, but who knows? Clint Boyer to the low line. So the lead is going to go to another Stewart-Haas Racing driver. He's got Joey Logano behind him, too. Ooh, Alex Bowman goes low. A very powerful train of cars on the low line. Clint Boyer, though, going to dive to the bomb lane, just trying to slow them down. Oh, shoot, my phone just made noises. Probably should shut that off before this race. Anyway, Clint Boyer to the lead. Oh, yes. Dom Strzelski once again going very slow. Oh dear, but this time he's going to go off the bottom lane. I guess that's what happens when you have slower cars. So it looks like some of the lower line guys got out of it. And so here's Clint Boyer to the lead. With Alex Bowman behind him. Joe Logano now alone on the high line. As these four guys who have now separated themselves from the lead pack, but don't you worry. These guys probably will get back together eventually. As Clint Boyer is going to be left on the high line. Which is going to allow Alex Bowman to take the lead. For now. Alex Bowman, though, not looking very good, but guarding the inside lane. Never mind. I was about to say it, but then Alex Bowman already trying to prove me wrong here. As he has now taken the lead. I think most of the field has gotten around a slow-moving Dom Strzelski. And they'll probably bunch up together soon. Alex Bowman, though, now with the commanding lead. Now the front five guys are all going single file. For second. As Chris Buescher goes low, Alex Bowman's going to go low as well. So this front pack has consisted of one Chevy and 4 Fords. 2 of which just happen to be Stewart-Haas Chevys. I mean, Fords. Remember when Stewart-Haas Racing was a Chevy team, though? Anyway, Alex Bowman with the lead. But the field behind them trying to keep up now. Ooh, looks like a couple two-car tangos happening here. Never mind. Two-car tangos are short-lived as Alex Bowman keeps the lead. And Chris Buescher goes to the low line as well. Chris Buescher going low now. Chris Buescher in his first season at Roush. And now he's in a two-car tango with Clint Boyer. And the field behind them is now catching up. They're all pretty spread out now. Moving around quite a bit. Denny Hamlin, though, with quite a speed boost. He's going to join these guys. The field may be stronger for now, but they might be getting back together soon. Alex Bowman, though, still doing a pretty good job at guarding the lead. Alex Bowman has never won in the NROL Skittles Cup Series. That could change today. He's got Chris Buescher behind him. The field now mostly a single file line. Never mind. Ooh, lots of jogging for positions. As Chris Buescher goes low. Chris Buescher takes the lead now. Well, Alex went ahead for quite a while. Ooh, another 3 wide for second. The field is now condensing in size. Well, I mean condensing in how far they're starting out. He's another Stewart racing driver, Cole Custer. He's now out in front trying to take the lead. Not out in front, but he's up here. Ooh, the ends are like going even faster though. They almost go 3 wide for the lead, but no, it's going to be 3 over a second. As Chris Buescher goes very low to defend his position. Look at that. Chris Buescher now leads. Or still leads, I should say. Field's now gotten back together. Cole Custer's gone high. The field with a speed of 205 miles per hour on the front straightaway. Cole Custer. I mean, not Cole Custer. Chris Buescher. Still with the lead. Oh, here comes Doug behind him. And Doug now with the lead. Thanks to the inside line. Got Kevin Harvick behind him, though. Kevin Harvick might try to take the lead now. Maybe. Yep. Doug is gonna get stuck high. And Kevin Harvick now trying to take the lead here. Ooh, but he's gonna go high. That's gonna allow Gridge to get underneath him. Never mind. Kevin Harvick still with the commanding lead. It looked like that Gridge was trying to get the run on him. But Kevin Harvick is defending his position. I see Freund de Bobbin on the low lane. Surprisingly enough, Freund de Bobbin is one of the few drivers I can think of who has been up front all day. Which is pretty surprising, all things considered. But here's Chris Buescher. He's now trying to regain the lead. He's got Douglas behind him. And here's Douglas. Now taking the lead, or trying to. Oh, he's got his teammate Purser behind him, and William Byron too, but he's gonna go low. Ooh, the field splits up, or the train splits up a bit, or they change lanes. As Douglas is now in, right behind Chris Buescher, who is still defending his lead. Douglas goes to the low lane though. He's got speed. And now Douglas the lead here at Talladega. Chris Buescher now stuck high. Maybe up there for just a little while. William Byron low. He's got Freund de Bobbin behind him. William Byron though, ooh, he's gonna go high. Looks like he's now gonna try to follow Douglas. Ooh, Douglas though has a little bit of a lead here. 206 miles per hour on the backstretch. Although you can't hang on in front very long without a teammate to drive with. As Douglas is gonna find out pretty shortly here. Or maybe not. Ooh, here's Matt DiBenedetto. He hasn't been on front very much today either. But it looks like he's gonna change that. As Douglas goes low. They bit my tongue by accident. Ooh, Freund de Bobbin going low. Here he is. And Freund de Bobbin goes to the low line. We are 38 laps in, but Freund de Bobbin, the defending NROL Skills Cup Series champion, has taken lead here at Talladega. However, his rookie teammate is going very slow It's once again going to hold the field. What's Freund going to do here? Freund plays it smart. Oh, there he goes. And Freund has played it smart. And he keeps the lead here at Talladega with rookie Tyler Reddick behind him. And the entire high line, or both high lines, getting slowed up, which is allowing the low line to come through. The field once again pretty spread out. But Freund now has a commanding lead. You may remember this car from Homestead of last year. And this paint scheme, since then, has seen a few tweaks, but will be an official primary paint scheme for this season. So Homestead wasn't the last that we would see of this beautiful paint scheme. And is now in its first official race, and it looked pretty up front. However, Freund may not be up front for much longer, as another Siemens National Series graduate, Tyler Reddick, is now attempting to take the lead. And he's got some of his Chevy mates behind him. Freund, though, gonna go low. So Freund keeps the lead. It looked like that Tyler Reddick was gonna take the lead, but nope, a little bit too slow. And Freund is still up front, now trying to defend his position. How long until Freund gets passed up? His rookie teammate Russell David isn't that far behind. Ooh. The field doing some very interesting stuff here. Tim Tom is up here as well. We haven't seen him up front very much, but here he is up here. Tim Tom also with a slightly altered paint scheme, as you can see. And with that slightly altered paint scheme, is going to go below Freund in an attempt to take the lead. Look at Tim Tom go. Tim Tom was a pretty big disappointment last year. Let's see if he can be a lot less of a disappointment this year. Oh, look at him. And there he goes, defending his position on the bottom lane. Freund is now on the high lane all by himself. Ooh, but Tim Tom goes high. Some of the other guys down low are picking up speed now. It's a whole bunch of Chevys, including a Ford and a Toyota, as it seems. This front back has separated themselves from the rest of these guys pretty significantly now. Russell David now getting behind Alex Bowman. But another rookie driver is trying to get the advantage up here, as well as Tim Tom is trying to take back the lead. And it's now a duel between Alex Bowman and Tim Tom. Ooh, the Tabal Motorsports drivers are starting to team up together. They may come up with a plan. But Tim Tom and Alex Bowman, as for a matter of fact, are still going back and forth for the lead. Ooh, but the back and forth battle might cause a bit of confusion and delay. No, it's close. They're going to split up. Alex Bowman going as low as he can to defend his position. Matt DiBenedetto behind him too. You know, man, this battle in front is amazing. And Matt DiBenedetto is up here. Kyle Larson up here too. First time we've seen Kyle Larson up here. He's now behind Alex Bowman. You know, Alex Bowman, he's been pretty impressive today, I will say. Oh, but here goes Kyle Larson for the lead. Kyle Larson, first time today, takes the lead here at Talladega. He's got Tyler Reddick behind him though, and Brad Keselowski. Never mind. Kyle Larson goes high. He's now another one who is going to try to defend his position here. And the field is getting back together once more. And now a pair of Chevys will go low. Kyle Larson in front, with Alex Bowman drafting behind him. Who's going to have the edge here? Currently it's unclear. Looks like Alex Bowman trying to stick behind Kyle Larson for now. Ooh, not quite. Well, Alex Bowman tried to get the run on Kyle Larson, but just wasn't fast enough. Wow. So Alex Bowman almost had the lead there, but he just ran out of momentum. So Kyle Larson still has the lead. In fact, that's going to cost Alex Bowman a few positions as Brad Keselowski is now up to second, and the inside line train is going very fast. And now Brad Keselowski takes second. You know, if you play your cards right, you can stay out in front for quite the considerable amount of time. However, Kyle Larson now going to lose the lead here as Brad Keselowski takes it. He's got Frank DeBobbin behind him. Man, the question is who is going to win? Nobody has any idea. And so Brad Keselowski and Frank DeBobbin are now starting to team up here. Wasn't there footsteps in the background? Stomping, I should say. Anyway, Frank DeBobbin now behind Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski, though, keeping the lead. Man, look at him go. Alex Bowman goes low. What's he going to do? Ooh, he's going to stick Frank DeBobbin on the high lane. As Brad Keselowski now going down to the low lane. He might pick up a drafting partner here. Maybe. And Brad Keselowski goes low. But Frank DeBobbin, well, he has a sort of drafting partner. He's got Nia with him. As Brad Keselowski goes high. Man, the field with a bunch of crazy maneuvers. And here goes Frank DeBobbin, diving low. Remove the edge of Keselowski here. These two might get into a duel now. Both guys have equal amount of guys behind them. There's quite a few Fords in the high line. Yep, Frank DeBobbin. Ooh! And now they're 3 wide for the lead. Wow. And it looks like Alex Bowman's gonna have the lead here. Maybe. Ooh, these three are very tight. They're very close. No one seems to have an edge yet. Ooh, Frank DeBobbin goes high. Alex Bowman goes to the middle. Frank DeBobbin goes to the middle. And the two are going to sink to the bottom lane. And Frank DeBobbin now assumes the lead here at Talladega. He's got Alex Bowman behind him though, so Alex Bowman might have a bit of, or might help out Frank DeBobbin here. And so will Kyle Larson. Another trio of Chevys is up here. Ooh, but never mind, Alex Bowman goes low, Frank DeBobbin stays high. Look at the field off of the ball a little bit. Oh, now they're switching lanes all the time. Well, Alex Bowman's quite a bit of speed. Now he's got some help from Matt DiBenedetto and bank coaches. Oh, Frank DeBobbin tries to go low. And he will. And Frank DeBobbin will successfully take the lead once again here at Talladega. I hear another slow car. Who could that be? Field about to go 3 wide for second. Oh, here's Dom Strzelski once again. What's the field gonna do here? They're already slowing up. Alright, who's gonna do what? Oh, Frank DeBobbin. Oh! That was very dangerous. That could have been an accident. But the accident has been avoided. But Frank DeBobbin. Oh dear, Frank DeBobbin gonna lose on the lead here. It's okay, not all is lost though. Might tuck him behind Matt DiBenedetto here, and he will. So Frank DeBobbin is not out of this yet. Clint Boyer goes low. He's got Matt DiBenedetto behind him. And Alex Bowman now stuck high. And Clint Boyer now with the lead here at Talladega. But now, Frank DeBobbin may have some help here from his teammate-in-law, of bank coaches. And now the two assume the bottom lane. Bank coaches though now splitting from front to Bobbin. He's now decided to help out Alex Bowman. Ooh, but here comes Bank coaches, YouTube Motorsports teammate of the real Xbox nerd. The field now getting pretty singular file here. Ooh, Clint Boyer, he's gonna be sent high. Matt DiBenedetto is staying low. Ooh, Clint Boyer with a bit of speed here. And Clint Boyer gonna go low. And Clint Boyer retains the lead here at Talladega. It was like Bank coaches in front of him are gonna drop down low. Who's gonna have the edge here? Clint Boyer though still with the lead. And the top three will go low once again, as Clint Boyer still has the lead. Freddie Bobbin goes low. And looks like Clint Boyer's also gonna go low. And Freddie Bobbin gonna go low. And you got Bank coaches behind him. Quite a few other powerhouses up here as well. And it's like Freddie Bobbin on the edge here. Holy moly. Ooh, some argy-bargyism going on. Bank coaches low. Point to Bobbin. Still leads. Ooh, the YouTube Motorsports teammates are next to each other. Man, how spectacular would this be? A 1-2-3 finish with Point to Bobbin and the YouTube Motorsports boys. That's what they're trying to set up here. Not doing the best job at it though, but it seems like trying. And here goes the real Xbox nerd to the bottom lane. Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything about the 1-2-3 finish. Well, maybe not yet, but we're really closing in on the end of this race. Someone has to give. Who is gonna get it? Nobody knows. Ooh, the Hendrick Motorsports boys are up here now. Alex Bowman and William Byron team up together, but the real Xbox nerd assumes the lead. 3 laps to go here at Talladega. The winner is still unknown, but Alex Bowman now trying to assume the lead here. He's got his teammate William Byron behind him, and Bank coaches is there as well. This is setting up to be a really interesting finish. Who is going to get it? The real Xbox nerd still has the lead, but Alex Bowman has got William Byron behind him and Bank coaches. Another trio of Chevys. The real Xbox nerd goes low. He now has the lead. Still. And Alex Bowman. Man, Rick's supposed to have the lead here, but how long can he keep the lead now? This is really ramping up. The real Xbox nerd still with the lead. 2 laps to go. Can the real Xbox nerd hold on for 2 more laps, or will someone steal it from him? Ooh. Ooh, near. Almost lost the lead, but the real Xbox nerd keeps it. And the real Xbox nerd now becoming the Pied Piper of Talladega. Alex Bowman goes low. Ooh, and Alex Bowman has a run. He may take it here. He's got more speed. But the real Xbox nerd's still hanging in there. Freddie Bobbin goes low. He might give Alex Bowman a push. Here they go. Freddie Bobbin going low. But Alex Bowman still has the momentum. White flag. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Who is going to get it? Freddie Bobbin assumes the lead here, but William Byron. Ooh, William Byron tries to go low, but Freddie Bobbin defends this position. I think the fans would like a new winner, however. But are they going to get that new winner? Well, as a new winner of someone who hasn't really won much. Ooh, Russell David with the run. Half a lap to go. This is it. Off of turn number 4. Someone might give here. Who's gonna do it? Ooh, Russell David goes low. Trying to get the run. Floyd Bobbin goes low. Ah, it's not going to be enough. And Floyd Bobbin will win the exhibition edition of the Alabama 500 at Talladega. Wow. It looked like that we were going to have a new winner here. But for Floyd Bobbin, it's business as usual. And Floyd Bobbin adds to his insane win count. And Russell David, however, wow. And that, in exhibition form, is the first 1-2 finish for Toban Motorsports in the Cup Series since Indianapolis 2016. Wow. So Floyd Bobbin wins again, but it's a historic day for Toban Motorsports, for the most part. What an incredible race to the win. I don't know how many people expected the race to conclude like that. I mean, it didn't even look that Floyd Bobbin was going to win, but yeah, Floyd Bobbin does it again. And Lance Rosowski, well, he couldn't really do much after his damage from around the race, as everyone pulls into their blank pit boxes. But once again, don't worry, those will come in soon. Well, that was quite the race. So to give you your finishing positions, Floyd Bobbin wins. Something that probably a lot of people saw coming, but still incredible either way. But Russell David, however, comes home in second. A very good day for the Toban Motorsports rookie. With Willis Buckner coming home in third, so it's a 1-2-3 finish for Toban Motorsports affiliated drivers. So even more historic. With William Byron coming in fourth, Chase Elliott fifth, and Alex Bowman sixth. So 4, 5, and 6 for the Hendrick Motorsports guys. With Bank Coaches coming home second. So Chevy takes the top 7 spots. Oh yes, so yeah, there's your goodness. So to give out the rest of the field, Bank Coaches comes home 7th, Perry Serp 8th, Joe Logano 9th, Ryan Blaine 10th, Kyle Larson 11th, Mark Fisher 12th, Clint Boyer 13th, Danny Hamlin 14th, Kevin Harvick 15th, Eric Gamboa 16th, Tyler Reddick 17th, Eric Jones 18th, Nia 19th, Kurt Busch 20th, Douglas 21st, Matt DiBandano 22nd, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 23rd, Oliver 24th, Brad Keselowski 25th, Chris Buescher 26th, Ryan Newman 27th, Bub Wallace 28th, Cole Custer 29th, Tim Tom 30th, Doug 31st, Ryan Preece 32nd, Donald 33rd, Daniel 6 34th, Jimmy Johnson 35th, Austin Dillon 36th, Richard 37th, Dom Strzelski 38th, Kyle Busch 39th, Christopher Bell 40th, 41st Rebecca, and 42nd and last is Mommy. So, unfortunately for these guys at the bottom here, it wasn't a very good day. Yeah, 2 rookies, a sophomore, or no, a rookie. Well, no, for these guys, excellent. We have a pass. Well, a good. You get the point. Whatever. Yeah, you get it. So, well, there we go. That's it for Talladega. That was quite a fun exhibition race, I will say. Of course, we will return to Talladega in the actual 2020-2021 NROL Skittles Cup season. But I decided to do this race just to have a bit of fun, and because it's been a little while since I last did a commentary race, and it's good to be back in the commentary box. So, and I figured, well, I had to have some more racing in these trying times. So, I guess that's all there really is to say. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next.